Hello everyone, and welcome to this little corner of YouTube of the daily messages that we need to hear right now. And my kindred spirits, if you like this video, if you like the reading, please give me thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you will always be updated with any readings that I upload. And saying that, we're gonna start with this little moon kite stone, and it has like this beautiful shades, and we're gonna put it right here so it will accompany us with this reading. So the deck that I'm using here, it's in the description box below, and we can begin. So I'm gonna start with shuffling and kindly ask the universe to give us the messages that you need to hear right now, and advice on your situation, maybe to start the day on the right leg, so to speak. So yeah, I think we have some volunteers. So the first one that I noticed was the Nine of Cups. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Cups. We also have the Six of Pentacles. That's fine. Going on with the King of Pentacles. The Fool card. The Two of Cups. Okay. Okay, we have it. Additional ones. So we have the Knight of Cups. All right, and the High Priestess. We need two more. We also have the Justice card. I feel this one. And the Eight of Wands. Wonderful. Okay. Thank you for this set of cards to deliver us the message. Okay, so right from the start, I can say that you, with the situation on your mind, you are well off. It started good. It started with the base that is pretty much covered from all of the angles that are important, whether that be financial, business-wise situation, or maybe relationship status, or maybe some sort of, cooperation with someone, or just a task that you needed to do either for yourself or the business or someone else. It doesn't matter. In this regard, it's a general reading, so apply that please to your situation. It started off pretty strong, and it continued with not being iffy in a sense. It came actually to a point where you could share what you gathered with this situation. You came to a point where you were well satisfied and adjusted, reaching to a good position with pretty much knowing the situation, coming to a point where you could actually share either your wealth or your advice, or maybe expanding to different new levels of maybe a project. And you are very content right now. You have all necessary, how should I say, every necessary tool and the results on its place, so you are pretty much with the green light on to going forward with this. This overall reading has to do with someone connected to this situation. It's not that you are alone in this, so it has to do with either a relationship with a person who is entangled in this as well, and because the Two of Cups implies this with either a romantic relationship or something business-wise, or with either benefits that kind of adjust to both of you. So there are at least two parties that need to think about how this will work in the long run. And it started off, like I said, pretty well, and it's going to this fruition point where you might start to ask yourself, okay, what now? What can be done more to spread out, to show more support maybe, and bring this to another level if possible. So right now it's a good time to just rest and enjoy your fulfillments. Maybe take a break in a sense of a creative way, where you can get new, ideas, new air, to start thinking about what your next steps could be. And it's a very well put reading, and it indicates that this will well go into a right direction onwards. The only worry, or maybe one of few worries that you do have, is actually taking care of the fact that everybody is equally adjusted here, equally rewarded, that there is, justice to it. Like with the justice card here, we can see that there's an emphasis on regard of everybody being satisfied, that it's right, that it's fair, that you come to a point where everybody is happy and can work onwards with full steam, with enthusiasm, and bringing everything up into the right direction and go on. And even the supporting circumstances that you don't have the influence on, or maybe other people understand that or are inclined into doing this right thing. The structure is being made, or it's already made, that is in a sort of a system, either a relationship or business, like I said, and it's an effective one, because there's a lot of, hearing what other people that are involved are saying. There's a lot of compromises being made in a sense to expand this greater good. There's like an intuitive part with the High Priestess here, of kind of directing everyone, of being respectful with one another. The only thing that, because the general setting here is very enthusiastic and optimistic, which I'm very pleased. The only thing I would say that perhaps with this setting being well off, just pay attention to maybe some parties that are connected to this situation, that don't go overboard in being or acting from the shadow aspect. Meaning, going and taking up the manipulation to get more out of you or out of the situation, because with the Six of Cups here, Pentacles, sorry, this card is very very Samaritan, and you share the possessions you have, the achievements you have, the knowledge that you have. Just pay attention that the borders and boundaries are well set and that everybody understands where the limits are, so that you don't have situations where people can leech on to this abundance that is setting in, or it's already settled. There's a lot of idealism involved. It's a good spirited and well a well drive to continue this wonderful story. So whatever issues or maybe worries you have right now, be at peace, because it's going to be settled. It's something that a lot of people here, or at least one person here that are crucial, definitely understand and want to make it work. So yes, it is going to go into the right direction, because the structure is made that everybody is well off, and it's going to be fair for each person coming in with their input. They are going to be successfully rewarded. So this balance is going to be taken care of, so don't you worry about that. The hopes are in the right place. So definitely the advice and message here with the Eight of Wands as the last card is that keep on the good work, keep on this strategy that you have, this communication that you share with everybody involved, because it's a very good pathway, and it will bring up the energy, the good willingness of everyone. It must be at least like a structure of two people, maybe romantically involved or business-wise, creating something wonderful. And as well as that, it might be also a team of people, like maybe even a family matter. So this shows that the predictions here are very well established, and as well is the good work that you're doing. So keep on doing what you're doing. You are in the right pathway, going into the right direction. So yes, you can be at peace, definitely. So yes, I'm very happy to deliver you this message today. It was a wonderful message, very well optimistic, and a good prognosis. So thank you for joining me, and see you next time. Bye bye.